Okay, another sealed deck, or the same sealed deck rather. Continuing with our red-green deck that is decent but not amazing. Waiting for the next round or the next game. Okay, this starting hand looks fine. Double red, double green, so you can cast everything in the deck. We've got a 2/1 to drop as an aggressive creature. We've got the 0/4 wall. That's nice to stop anything he puts on the ground. Though he seems to start every game with that dumb pit imp. But Seeker Skybreak is much better, so. So he drops Clot Sliver, Regenerator. Most people just use it as a dredge skeletons that can use colorless instead of black. Though you have to spend more. Serpent Warrior, once again, pretty bad card, but meh. Alright, so lost a couple turns there, but things didn't change too much. I just started dropping guys and I didn't really do anything else. So if I were to attack, I mean, he can just regenerate, so there's nothing too exciting about that option. Or you can block one guy, regenerate, and trade with the other, same thing. So none of these attacks are great until I clear the way with Rolling Thunder. So still waiting. Generators can be pretty annoying. Okay, so yeah, great. So in step he Searing Touches with buyback, which is deal 1 damage to a target, 4 mana to buy it back. So it's pretty annoying. It's one of the reasons I really dislike Lightning Elemental. I think it's just terrible. But very few playables, or there aren't that many playables in this format, so you gotta play what you gotta play. Sometimes he's really good. He's usually good against me. So I'm tapped out and they just hit me for 4 and then get a trade with something. Okay, so he dropped Fevered Convulsions, which is pretty annoying enchantment. If he gets up to like 8 mana or something, the thing's pretty brutal. But right now we have so many guys out and I'm about to clear the way with Rolling Thunder. So I think it's going to be too slow. His Searing Touch too. Seeker of Skybreak is it's not the I mean, I'll probably lose the Seeker, but that's fine. So he puts Flowstone Blade on my Scragnoth. I guess he's hoping to like Fevered Convulsions it to death eventually. Okay, so here, yeah. So here I'm just gonna wipe his board. Well, I'm gonna make him tap the Clot Sliver, so that's fine. I suppose I could have attacked, let him regenerate with the thing, and then kill it. But I'd rather just do a ton of damage to him, and then make him keep the mana open next turn. Here he ought to use the Searing Touch to kill my Seeker, but he doesn't. And I forgot to pump my Hylian +1, so that's my mistake. I think I was pretty annoyed with this opponent. Had some wanky games. It's always annoying in this format when somebody gets something out that's just gives them a lot of inevitability, because there's so few cards in the set that do that. Other than something like Rolling Thunder that just does it all at once, but you know, like a slow inevitability. And with as weak as a lot of the cards are in the format, those kind of cards can be really effective. So here I suppose he could pump Scragnoth up and then kill it with the fevered convulsions if he wanted to. Okay, so instead he goes with the Fanning the Flames play to kill my 4/3. Leaving his mana open to regenerate. Alright, so I put the squeeze toy down, so that should stop any Searing Touch shenanigans or his Clot Sliver from trading. This time I remember to use the Flowstone Hylian. Okay, so after I pump it the second time, he just concedes. Alright, so Rolling Thunder is pretty good there. So I win the round 2-1. Rating goes up to 1797. So not great, but not terrible. Yeah. It's an okay rating for me. These days I've been usually sitting more like 1805 average. But go up to 1820, back down to 1800, yeah, down to 1780, up to 1820, 1830. Okay, so I think I lost some of the games here, or at least game 1 against this FAC Craig guy. I'm pretty sure I lost that game. Yeah, I conceded the game. So here I'm just, I think, getting frustrated and I'm adding a color. Not sure why. Doesn't seem like that good an idea. But whatever. It's annoying because, you know, you'll play against people and they'll play 3 colors and have no mana fixing in this format and they'll draw their cards. It's like, ugh. So totally tweaking the deck here real quick. I think because he's playing green and a lot of green big creatures and the COP green is so good against him. Just trying to get rid of some of my double mana guys. Okay, well I have my white and my red, so hopefully I draw my green. It's not a great hand, but the Wall of Diffusion keeps me alive for a while. So he plays the Spiked Drone, which is okay. I don't like him that much, but they're fine for filler. Oh, there's my green, so presumably I should be happy because I'm lucky enough to draw my green. Spike Colony is actually really good. 5 for a 4/4 and